Welcome back to Detroit. Pissed me off. It's game day, folks. In just a few short hours, I'll be driving in my Ford Expedition, heading down I-44 on the road to Oklahoma City for the Thunder vs. Pistons game. I'm very excited as the Pistons have so far overachieved in their first three games, winning two of the first three and nearly defeating Miami, a buzzer-beating shot by Cade Cunningham. Coming up short, and the Pistons would be 3-0 right now. Now, the Pistons, if they win tonight and they're 3-1, myself and many other Piston fans are going to lose their absolute it. They're able to go into the hostile crowd of the Oklahoma City Thunder. And the Thunder are my second favorite team. The Thunder are going to be highly favored being on the road. They're on the second game of a back-to-back, but they should be fired up because why? They got crushed by the Denver Nuggets last night, 129-65, something of that nature. It was a blowout. It wasn't even close. It was defending champs. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander had an off night. I expect him to come out and really go for it hard this next game. Can the Pistons continue to control the paint is the question. With Jalen Duren, Isaiah Stewart, and Ausar Thompson, that three-headed monster, will it continue to strike fear into opposing defenses' hearts? Will Chet Holmgren and his skinny frame be able to find the basket? And will he be able to, more importantly for the Thunder, contest the shots and be able to bang down low with Beef Stew and Jalen Duren? He's giving up quite a bit of muscle, but he's shown in the early going that he's effective from the outside perimeter. He blocks a heck of a lot of shots. Also, J-Dub, Jalen Williams, he's a scary athlete. Then you got Giddey, who's kind of the Swiss Army knife, the guy who the playmaker, the guy who also is able to score you 15 points a game, grab 8 rebounds, grab like 7 or 8 assists. Josh Giddey, fantastic. And then kind of Lou Dort is that X factor, a guy who can defend. I expect him to be on Cade quite a bit tonight. He's a good defender, a very strong defender, and offensively, you can't leave him open. He's also able to hit some shots and do some nice things on the offensive line. Excuse me. On the offensive end, he does some very nice things as well. So the Pistons have their work cut out for them in this one. So it'll be interesting to see if they're able to step it up, come out, and shock the world once again in Oklahoma City and take out the Thunder. For the Pistons, yes, Killian Hayes has been the starter, but really Alec Burks has been that key component. And then we've seen Jaden Ivey with flashes, especially against the Hornets, and then a few moments where he really electrified the crowd before he missed that dunk. I want to see Jaden Ivey get some more minutes, closer to the 30-minute mark, instead of what he has been getting, that 15 to 22 range. Also, Marcus Sasser has looked good in his short time, and I think Joe Harris, they need to get him out there and run a few plays, run up some screens, try to playing with Cade Cunningham a little bit, let Cade Cunningham draw the defense in and pass it out. We know Joe Harris, a career 40+% three-point shooter. We're not using him to his strengths, which is obviously three-point shooting. Killian Hayes has not been great. I was coming off his most efficient game, which was hit a couple threes, 2 of 3, 2 for 5 overall. I think that's where they need him to be, is a guy who doesn't shoot more than 7 shots a game. He doesn't need to be shooting a bunch. If he's getting a lot of shots, they should be easy, uncontested shots. We don't need him ISOing or shooting a bunch of threes. A couple a game is acceptable. Will Ausar Thompson finally have an effective offensive shooting performance? I just want to see him like 5 of 10 for one game. Give him a little confidence on the offensive end. When Ausar Thompson finally is able to finish in traffic, take the contact inside, that's when he's going to make that next step on the offensive end. We've already seen he can throw dimes all over the court. He's a beautiful passer. His dribbling is pretty nice as well. Sometimes a little bit soft with the handle, but he is a rookie. And then on the defensive end, he has been an absolute menace. We need him tonight. Who will he be guarding? Shai Gilgeous-Alexander most likely, and J-Dub. Those two matchups will be vital. Killian Hayes probably will get the start on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and they'll probably see Cade Cunningham on Joshua Giddey. I would expect Ausar Thompson to be on Jalen Williams to start the game. This could be an interesting match because you got Holmgren and Duren probably, and that leaves Isaiah Stewart on Lou Dort. Well, Piston fans, I've got to get ready for the game. Take my 360 camera there and try to get some nice shots. Unfortunately, selfie sticks are not allowed in the arena, and I have a 9-foot selfie stick. I'd like to take it in there, but it is prohibited. So, anyways, Piston fans, smash up that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell to remind you when my videos are uploaded, and I'll see you next time on Detroit Piston Me Off.